getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the Cleveland starting five. And for the Grizzlies, well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low-scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The 17-footer. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the step back J.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pulls up. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. For Vancouver, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team at the line for Memphis. Number 20. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's good for 2. He has 6. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he lobs it up. No good that time. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Grizzlies with the rebound. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Memphis trailing here. Shoots from 12. They get the rebound. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
.54 seconds left to play in the first. And the shot goes in.
Assisted by number 2.
Driving inside.
That is powerful.
Yes!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's the 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Out to the wing. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They now take the lead. Give them 8 points now.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
6 on the shot clock. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
some space and buries the jumper.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Lets it go. Kept alive. They shoot again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Good work there as it goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Right wing. Fires the three. And he buries his first look.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Cavs trailing. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Nice use of the step back to create space.
For Vancouver, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Out to the right wing. Fires top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he gets the bucket. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Throws it up high.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Cleveland shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tries again. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. That would have put him up.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And it's just about time now.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's a three-point game. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And for Cleveland, the shot that time not on target. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Down low. It's picked off. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That one drops for him. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
To the left side wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
No good from outside. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Fires for three. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Another steal. And it's all from three-point range. For the lead. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 1:57 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Second chance shot. Over to the wing. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the wing, right side. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Cleveland with another.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
30 seconds left in the third. To the right side, from behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
To the inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And Cleveland leads by 1. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
Number 74. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Releases from 15. And it's Memphis with another.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. Off with the layup.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Count it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
To the wing on the left. The Cavaliers leading. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he hits it to tie the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Oh, they get a hand on it. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter here. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
To take the lead. Cavaliers with a rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Shot from the mid-range. The shot no good. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Six to shoot. Plenty of space. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They're trailing by 2. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances and make a few plays down the stretch. We can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one to fall. And here are the Grizzlies. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Missed it!
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. That's tipped. Five on the clock. Step back and fire. And that one drops for him. And Memphis leads by 2.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
And for the Cavaliers, with a 9-footer, and that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. Goes back up. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Doesn't go for him. The Cavs trailing. Over to the left wing. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Can't get the finger roll. Cleveland shooting at a very efficient 67%. Goes back up. And he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Charity stripe shot. He connects.
How sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They trailed by 2. 52 seconds left in the first overtime period. And he lobs it up top. Yes!
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. It's good! And the Cavaliers with possession here to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Long range from the inbound. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They lead by 2. 7 seconds left in overtime. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here.